Man, I was at that liquor store by Landau. You know, there's like a Chevron or something right at Landau and Ramon. I think that's Ramon. That's Ramon, right? Ramon Road. Yeah. At Landau and Ramon, there's like a Chevron or something. And if you go down from the Chevron or something, you hit a liquor store. And I was going to have some soda and some chocolate. So I was going to have some soda and some chocolate. And I just wanted like something to kind of pizzazz my soda. Because like I didn't want to drink. I just wanted like a little bit like a liquor floater in my soda. I learned that from my uncle. He's actually my uncle. So he is the brother of a god that I had to pretend to be a daughter. So that I called him Dad. So, of course, he became an uncle. And he taught me that the best way to have your soda is when you want like a little liquor fun, you put like a little floater on it. Kind of like at the Olive Garden, how they put Grand Marnier and you kind of float it in your margarita. And it makes such a beautiful little floating flavor. But you don't need a lot of liquor. You can just kind of float it in a little tiny mini cup of soda. And then if you get like a little mini cup or a little shot glass thing and put your little soda, you just put a little float of liquor and it tastes just so cute and fun. And, you know, it's just a little silly fun thing to do. So I didn't want to buy a big bottle of anything because I didn't want to go out into the middle of nowhere and cry about Jesus and, you know, drink too much or something. I just wanted a little something. And I couldn't find a little rum one. So I got a little cinnamon one. So I got one of the little, well, it's a little bit, it's not those $1, you know, the $1, those little $1 ones are so cute and tiny. It was a little bit bigger and it was really nice and cold. I picked it because it was nice and cold. But it was a little bit bigger than those $1 ones. And I was in there getting into my rum conversation in my brain and picking out what I was thinking. Because I wanted rum, but like I ended up with the cinnamon one. But anyway, as I first walked into the liquor store, this lady was like, well, things will get better. And I thought about it for a minute and I was like, well, you have pretty good morals. Chances are out there. I hope she thinks or says, my queen, my queen, my queen. And so I proceeded to try to figure out what liquor I wanted. I proceeded to go ahead and say, okay, I'm just going to go for the cinnamon liquor. And the guy would not stop laughing. And the cashier would not stop laughing. And the cashier would just not stop laughing. And the cashier would just not stop laughing. And as I was checking out and getting my debit card back, I thought, does he realize the whole time I know exactly why he's laughing? You know, when you pray and need an emergency, I'm going to know how to laugh for a long time like you're a dumb shit, but I might not really, really care about figuring out how to do anything else.